Okay, so I'm gonna give this a try. My hair has grown out and it's faded. It used to be blue. So I'm going to try something that I found at the Dollar Tree. I don't know how good it is. I've never tried this before. Box has. I don't know. But my hair, as you can see, is lacking color, and my life needs color. I need color. I love color. So, wow. Okay. I have good eyes. If anybody, had to wear glasses, you would need you would seriously have to use a microscope or a magnifying glass. Wow. Hey, it's Dollar Tree. I only paid $1.07 for it, so whatever. It's 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes. I kind of figure that's most hair dyes anyways. So here we go. And for all those that are professionals, I'm just going cheap today. I mean, we're in a pandemic and right now life is not as financially fun as we would like it to be, I guess you can say. And I'm sorry about all the rattling. That's the gloves they give me. I haven't even opened it yet and it smells. So I've prepared my counter. I have made sure any of this gets anywhere. It's on a blue towel. Teal hair, blue towel. Makes sense, right? Okay. You know what? This is annoying. I'm going to get some different gloves. Okay. I got my blue gloves. Get rid of these. I'm excited and nervous. As my mom knows, every time I dye my hair, it gets on the walls, it gets on the counters. No matter how much I prepare myself, it gets somewhere. So I'm more nervous about the bathroom than my hair, to be honest. Squirt it into here, onto my hand. I'm gonna try and keep one hand available, and there we go. That was a lie, right from the beginning. I'm wearing a smock and a blue shirt, hoping that this, helps as well. No, I don't have anything to protect my neck. That would have been smart too. But I've divided my hair into 2 sections, so I'm able to see it since I've grown out quite a bit. I don't have to worry about my skin as much other than around my neck, so I'm going to try my best to just keep it away from my neck. And you know what? The smell is pretty strong, but it's kind of like a blueberry. Blue for blueberry, go figure. We work it in there, and I'm not seeing much in the way of color. Look at that. It's much different, but I'm gonna just load up my hair. Like most of these, it's a chemical reaction. I'm hoping, as it sits in the hair, it gets darker, just like bleach sits in the hair, it gets lighter. Maybe this will. $1 experiments. Okay, I've got a good amount worked into the top. Just gonna keep working it all the way down. I bought two bottles just in case. My hair really isn't that thick. My hair is very thin. When people are like, oh yeah, your hair is thin. No, I mean like the hair, just the hair itself is very thin. If they were thicker, my hair would look totally different. But yeah, it's what God gives you. Thin hair, you work with it, right? Took me years to just get satisfied with my hair, and I'm still jealous of some of my other friends. They got, you know, gorgeous thick hair, and they, you know, they're jealous of my hair. That's how we all are. You know, curly haired people want straight hair. Straight haired people want curly hair. I don't want curly hair. My hair doesn't hold a curl to save my life sometimes. I've had a couple of professionals curl my hair and it stays the whole day. And I've asked them, how did you work that miracle? And I've tried. I went out and bought the same supplies, and you know, some have just a talent of doing that, and I guess I gotta practice more and use more chemicals or just prep my hair better. As y'all might see in some, you know, future videos, I don't do my hair proper. So I've noticed it has this interesting streaking effect, and I see that actually on the box. I'll show you real quick. Kind of cool. I don't mind. I mean, it's different than just, you know, bleached hair. But if you look, her hair kind of looks streaky. I was thinking, you know, maybe she just put it in sections, or maybe she didn't, or the person that edited the photo did that. Who knows if she actually dyed her hair that color. I didn't, you know, check to see if it's the same model, same hairstyle on all the other boxes. We'll just keep going, hope for the best. Y'all can hope with me. We'll have teal hair. So for people that have like sensitive skin, I don't know how well this will work for you, considering, you know, the Dollar Tree does have like name brand stuff every once in a while, and I was just feeling ambitious that day. Sally's was right next door, and I was like, so do I go to Sally's and pay $7 for the hair dye that I used last time? 6 or 7 months really. Go and check which name brand I used. I mean, it definitely faded over time. After like 2 months it started, you know, showing serious fading. But, you know, it didn't really totally bleach out until like a month ago. I was swimming in a pool, and apparently they put extra chlorine in the pool because of the whole COVID at a hotel. So good for them for, you know, trying to keep us safe, but, you know, bad for my hair. So what? I get to start over again. I get to put new color in pretty much from the very beginning. I'm going to separate this into sections a little bit better. It's not going through properly. I used to be like a total pro at this. When I was younger, I used to dye my friends' hair for conventions. They, you know, want to look like their favorite character, anime character, Star Wars character, whatever. I would do streaks for people, I would do haircuts, and you know, it's been a couple of years since I've actually done my own hair and just treated my own self. I've actually been going to a professional to get my hair done for bleaching my hair. Definitely a professional. I've had professionals really screwed up, and then I've had a lot of really good professionals at Ulta. I was really impressed by how professional they were, how thorough they were, and they were just so kind. Is that all Ultas? I don't know. The one I went to, they did a great job I had mermaid hair, which is, you know, the bleaching of this hair. It used to be fuchsia, purple, blue, and teal, and oh my gosh, it was just gorgeous. It was amazing. I got so many compliments after it started fading. Like when I first got it done, it was so vibrant, and people didn't say anything. I was like, this is gorgeous hair. Nobody's saying anything. And then like a month or two later, all of a sudden I started getting tons of compliments. I was just, it's fading and I'm getting compliments. And like the more it faded, the more compliments I got. So I was just like, you know what? Faded hair, who cares? Everybody likes it. And they don't have to know how long ago I got it dyed. And unless they ask me that. Oh, when did you get your hair done? 2 months ago. It looks fabulous. Little do you know, it's faded a lot, but hey, thank you. I'm glad it looks fabulous, faded. But you know, I've noticed a lot of people are doing the more faded colors anyways. It seems to be the fashion trend. And more people are, you know, dyeing their hair. Our generation, the millennials, I guess, it's becoming more and more a thing just to dye your hair. My parents, my family was not for dyeing hair. They just said, you shouldn't do that to your hair. Why not? We're young, it grows out. Let us enjoy ourselves. I mean, we're only young for so long. And for all my friends that have their kids and they want to, if you don't want them to dye their hair, that's your thing. But you know, if my boy wants to go and dye his hair, I'm gonna let him. I'll help him the best I can to make sure he rocks it good. Because we're kids. As kids, it's adorable, it's cute. And we want to set our own fashion statement when we're young. And you know, as we get adults, you know, in our 20s, a lot of people already have kids, they're already getting married, and they have jobs, and they lose the chance to dye their hair. A lot of jobs don't want you dyeing your hair unless it's a natural color. So you're just killing their chances to dye their hair. And if the school doesn't want them to dye their hair, that's just stupid. Kids should be allowed to be kids. Kids should be allowed to enjoy their own hair, their own skin. I mean, does it fry your hair? Yes. If you don't do it right, it fries your hair. There we go. It's all gooped in there. So goopy. There we go. It's kind of teal. Honestly, it looks like what my hair looked like just before I went swimming in the pool. It's like the same teal. I'm working it into the brown. Since it's so light, it's not really gonna matter much. You're not gonna see it all that much. Sorry, I'm not showing y'all as much. Still getting used to this whole camera thing. Gotta laugh at life. Definitely gotta laugh at life. Cry too. It's allowed. Okay, I'm ready for the next step. It sat in there for 35 minutes and we're gonna see how it goes. It looks like it got a little bluer, maybe had a chemical reaction, and hopefully my hair is about this blue. We'll see. Don't know, but I'm going to wash in the kitchen because, well, the kitchen sink is a lot easier to clean than my shower. So here we go. I'm gonna do that and I'll get back to you. Okay, so here's the finished look. I do like it. It's not horrible, but it's definitely not as dark as I would really want it to be. Just like any other hair tutorial I've ever seen, put on some makeup and it looks so much better. So I like it. For $1, I got color in my hair and we'll see how long it lasts. I don't know. So this is, the first time I've ever tried it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's definitely one of my firsts and I look forward to doing some more later, and who knows what I'm gonna come up with next. Some crazy DIY winging it with us. So looking forward to it, and I'll see y'all later.